I should start the class. Okay, then our class is, that is again starting of this chapter, that is natural vegetation and wildlife. जैसे हमने start किया था, in this way we will start, and even we got 5 to 6 days all the way, so we will be able to cover almost all the 5 chapters. Yes, so ये that your cooperation is also required. Whatever I am revising, you should go through, let it be through the recording or even through the books also. You should learn all the things right now. If you are doing, then again I am telling you will not face much problem. So about the natural vegetation, this is very simple topic, and even Sia Goel, what happened? She is, I think, having that network problem. So natural vegetation. So about the natural vegetation, you should know that our country is having some position in the 12 mega biodiversity countries. It is one. India is one of the 12 mega biodiversity countries. And why India is a part of these 12 mega biodiversity countries? Because India is having a lot of flora and fauna, or we can say a lot of the plants and even animals. So some data I am giving. So these data are very important. Why India is the part of one of the, you can say, 12 mega biodiversity country. So in this 47,000 plant species are there. 47,000 plant species. So this is one mark question again. How many plant species are there in our country? So that is 47,000. Species means prajati. Suppose you can say sesame. One species is counted, that is sesame. Then again even kikar, neem, people, then cedar. These type of different you can say species are there. So like this 47,000 species are there in our country. Then other than that, some 90. Okay, first we will see that flowering trees. Some flowering plants are also there in India, and that number is 15,000. So other than these plants, or that main trees are there, other than that 15,000 flowering plants are there, and these are constituting some, you can say, 6% of the world flowering plants. जो 15,000 हमारे plants है, flowering plants है, वो world का कितना percent है? That is 6%. And about the 47,000 plant species are there. These are making our India's rank at the 10th position. So India is having 10th rank in the world and 4th rank in the our continent, that is Asian continent. So other than that, India is having some sort of non-flowering plant also, like ferns, algae and fungi. These are the non-flowering plants. Example also you should give. Then in the animals life, or you can say that is in the fauna category, 90,000 species of animals are there in India. So that is again one mark question. So 90,000 species of animal. Other than these animals, a variety of species are also there in our country. Variety of species. So that is marine or water animals. Then about the natural vegetation, this definition is so simple. By the name itself, we can define this definition of natural vegetation, and of course this is quite simple also. So Tejas will tell me the definition of natural vegetation. If you know anything, whatever there is in your mind, you should tell. You should not keep quiet, because it's very simple. Once it is told, that should be memorized in your mind all the way. This is the definition like this. Okay, Tejas, you tell me the definition
The
of
natural plants and animals found in the environment.
Oh, I'm talking about the vegetation. Just listen the question.
The natural plants, the plants that are naturally found in an environment.
Okay, okay.
in
That
particular.
that's some idea you have given. Okay, okay. Then Yatiksha, you tell me the correct definition of natural vegetation. Yatiksha.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Still your network problem is existing. Yatiksha. Okay, okay. Yatiksha, you can just give your answer on my WhatsApp number. One. Next, I think.
Sir, natural vegetation refers to a plant community which grow naturally.
ओके गुड गुड इन अ वेरी अगेन रिफाइंड फॉर्म और अच्छे ढंग से कोई बता सकता है प्रीतम राठौर यस
Some natural vegetation refer to a plant community which has grown naturally without human aid and has been left undistributed by human for a long time.
okay that means you have recorded that book language very good that's very simple it refers to a plant community which grows naturally without taking the help of human beings. This term also we should use without taking the help of human beings, and if it is left untouched for long period, then this natural vegetation is known as virgin vegetation. So this definition is also fulfilling this natural vegetation. If vegetation that any type of vegetation which is grown naturally without taking the help of human beings, and if it is left untouched for long period, so that is virgin vegetation. Then comes again virgin vegetation is of two type. Yes, Prakriti Saxena, you want to tell, or you want any or you are having any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, you are raising your hand, that's why I asked. Okay, no problem. Then virgin vegetation is also of two type. That one is indigenous or you can say endemic vegetation. Indigenous का मतलब होता है ओरिजिनली फ्रॉम दैट सेम कंट्री, जो उनका ओरिजिन उसी कंट्री में हुआ हो. दिस टाइप ऑफ इंडिजीनियस वेजिटेशन इज known as endemic, and the vegetation which is brought from outside, that is we can say exotic vegetation. So this is also important, exotic and endemic vegetation. Then comes flora and fauna. These terms you must have gone through in science subject also. So this is also very simple, flora and fauna. So flora and fauna, that will be told by Naman. Naman, you tell me what is flora and what is fauna. Yes, fast, Naman. See, many girls are raising hand, and once I am pointing out by name, and you are not telling. Naman, what is flora and what is fauna? Just tell me. So your time is over. Okay, Harsh, you tell me then what is flora and what is fauna. See, you can see almost all the girls, they are just raising their hand. This is good. Then even Vedant and Atul in the boys community, they are also raising their hand. Then Harsh, you tell me. Sarat Chandra also, yes. Boys are also coming. Yes, Sumit, they are keeping quiet.
Flora means
Sir,
plant,
flora.
fauna means animals.
Good. That's
Sir, flora is a specific community of plants, and fauna is used to determine animal species.
okay. That's very simple. The flora is referring to a plant community, and fauna it refers to animal community. Well, then you should know that India is a vast country, very rich in flora and fauna. So what are the different factors? What are the different factors which are affecting the, or which are affecting, rather we should say, which are affecting the flora and fauna in India? So this is under two category, that is one is relief, and under relief land and soil is coming, and under the second feature, that is climate. Under that climate, temperature, photoperiod, in other sense we can say that is sunlight and precipitation. So these are altogether 5 factors, or 5, we can say, main factors are there which are affecting the flora and fauna growth in India. So how land is just affecting this growth of flora and fauna? You can see that in the relief features, land is having different type of land forms. On the earth surface, we can say that physically somewhere mountains are there, somewhere plateaus are there, and somewhere we'll see plains are there. So you must have observed that everywhere, let it be mountain, let it be plateaus, and let it be plains, everywhere different type of vegetation that is supported by mountains and plateaus, as well as in the plains area also. We know that fertile part of the land that is totally devoted to growing of crops, other than that, different type of vegetation in form, or in the, you can say, form of plants and trees, that is different in mountains, then plateaus, and even land. So this is how the land is that affecting the growth of flora and fauna. Yes, Tejas and Yatiksha, you are raising your hands, or simply पहले से उठाओ आई? ओके.
सिर्फ पहले से.
मेरे को डाउट हो जाता है कि some students are having doubt in between. Well, never mind. Then comes soil. So in the soil part also, as I said, fertile part of the land that is totally devoted to growing of the crops. Then other soil, like we can say sandy soil. Sandy soil होती है that is supporting some sort of cactus and thorny trees and plants and bushes. Then you can say marshy and other deltaic soil that is supporting mangrove forest. So again, soil is also affecting the growth of different type of vegetation, or you can say flora and as well as fauna also. So these both topics, both the factors, that is land and soil, how practically we are seeing that these are affecting the flora and fauna. Then under the climate, that temperature is coming into the consideration. So how temperature is affecting the growth of flora and fauna? You know that temperature is also very much required, and you can see that different type of vegetation that is grown where temperature is less, and even the temperature where temperature is high, and even in medium type of temperature, different type of vegetation that you can see in hilly area, that where the most of the part is having some sort of altitude, and even the temperature is very less. In the Himalayan region, different type of vegetation that is supported by this factor, temperature, and even in deserted area, जो Thar desert है वहाँ पर different type of that vegetation is supported by that particular area having different temperature. So ये temperature भी इस अपने इसको vegetation को actually affect करता है. You can see that in the tropical and subtropical region, जो Tropic of Cancer के नीचे का जो part है, that is tropical. In that tropical part, different type of vegetation is grown, and in you can say what are the top of the or above the Tropic of Cancer, that is subtropical area or temperate region.
Sir, आपकी voice नहीं आ रही है.
Okay, this is the problem with Kumkum. What about?
Sir, your voice is not coming.
Okay, I could listen it. What about other students? बाकी को मिल रही है?
सर मुझे तो आ रही है.
Okay, that may be okay. That
मुझे भी आ रही है.
Yes sir, मुझे भी आ रही है.
Okay, sometimes it is happening, और वो हो सकता है problem that lies at your end. So don't worry, I will send that recording also. For that you should not worry. Sometimes it is happening. Okay, ये that we cannot even solve also. In between it is happening. Yes, Kumkum, Mukesh, Now it is okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Yes, Kumkum. She may not be getting. Okay, no problem. I will send the recording. So I was telling about the then temperature, and next is photo period. Photo period को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Sunlight also. इसका दूसरा नाम sunlight है. So practically I will give the example. Suppose two same the type of plants. If you are taking the two type of plants of same age, what we can say, जो एक same sapling होती है, उसके दो plants ले लो. One you keep in the shadow and one you keep in sunlight. You will see practically the growth will be more in the plant which is kept in sunlight, and because this sunlight is also affecting that scientifically you must have seen in the science also ki how the sunlight is affecting the growth of flora and fauna. Then इसमें हम example देख सकते हैं कि the Himalayan southern slope is having more sunlight than northern slope. तो उसमें southern slope में ज़्यादा vegetation है as compared to northern slope. So this is again practically example if you are giving, and even you can understand with the help of examples also. Then precipitation. So precipitation, that word is that you are all familiar with this word, so I need not to focus more. So precipitation is the different form of water coming from the sky, that is in the form of rainfall, snowfall, hailstorm, and even sleet. So if you see that precipitation, if precipitation is having different you can say at different places, अगर बारिश या फिर स्नोफॉल होती है या फिर कहीं पर दोनों चीजें होती है या फिर कहीं पर ओले गिरते हैं, so there you will see that different type of vegetation that is grown. जहाँ ज़्यादा बारिश होती है there you will find dense type of vegetation like you can say western घाट का जो एरिया है where that rainfall is more, there we will see that what is that growth is more in that case. Then comes about the different importance of vegetation और trees और plants से या फिर forest के क्या क्या अपने इसके important features हैं, या how it is having that more importance in our life, that you know that हमारे day to day life में कैसे हमारे जो पेड़ पौधे हैं वो important हैं, but still these are being cleared by human beings for their greed and for their need. So that disturb the vegetation cover in our country, which is very much required to make the balance system in the ecosystem. और eco balance जो होता है वो maintain करने के लिए that is very much required. So in our country's area, that is 3.28 square million square kilometer जो area है उसमें 33% should be that vegetation, but right now it is almost 21% के करीब है. So that should be conserved, so that should be protected all the way. So that we will see later on, but before that we should know what is ecosystem. So ecosystem is the interdependence or interconnections of all the living beings in immediate requirement or immediate environment, we can say that. जहाँ पर हम रहते हैं वहाँ पर हमारा जो interdependence है, all the living beings, let it be animals, let it be plants, and let it be human beings. तो इनकी आपस में जो interdependence है, एक दूसरे के ऊपर depend होता है, that is known as ecosystem. और इको बैलेंस को मेंटेन करना that is very much required, and for that we required that 33% of forest cover in our country area, that is 3.2 million square kilometer. Well, then type of vegetation. So these are the 5 type of vegetation, very important. Especially example you should read. Example में जो the example होते हैं 100% I am giving the guarantee कि इनमें से example का एक question आएगा ही आएगा तुम्हारे इसके अंदर. That suppose it is given that mahogany is the you can say example of which type of vegetation, rubber, then ebony. These are the examples that will be asked 100%. I am just giving the guarantee. So you just go through all these things. Then about the rainfall, इनके दूसरे दो नाम होते हैं. suppose first type of category in this tropical evergreen forest, so it is also known as rain forest. इनमें बारिश जो आती है rainfall that is about 200 centimeter annual rainfall. then इनके पेड़ों की जो length है that is just raised to even 60 meter and even more than 60 meter. then these you can say forest are quite dense. इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा dense होता है क्योंकि ये इसमें ज़्यादा बारिश होती है. then these type of vegetation, evergreen vegetation, that is one special feature is there. There is no specific time for shedding the leaves of these trees. इसके अंदर जो पत्ते झाड़ने का जो टाइम है that is not fixed. वो अलग अलग टाइम में झाड़ते हैं. That's why these are known as evergreen. क्योंकि एक साथ में ये इनके पत्ते नहीं झड़ते हैं. This is very important. You can say segment of tropical evergreen forest. तो ये कहाँ पाए जाते हैं? In Western Ghat, both the island groups and even northeastern states like Meghalaya, Assam and other states of northeastern. So these are the areas. Then इसके बाद अगर हम इसमें वाइल्ड लाइफ की बात करें तो वाइल्ड लाइफ इज ऑल्सो वेरी सिंपल, जिसमें एलिफेंट, मंकी, लीमर एंड देन डियर, वन हॉर्न राइनासोरस, ये इसके वाइल्ड लाइफ के एग्जांपल्स हैं. देन इसके एग्जांपल में जो मैंने बताए थे ट्रीज के, दैट इबोनी, मोहगानी, देन रोजवुड, रबर एंड सिनकोना, ये सारे इसके एग्जांपल हैं. दैट यू शुड बाय हार्ट दीज एग्जांपल्स. ओके. देन कम्स ट्रॉपिकल डेसिडुअस. ट्रॉपिकल डेसिडुअस जो फॉरेस्ट हैं उनमें क्या होता है, उनका नाम दूसरा क्या है, दैट इज मॉनसून फॉरेस्ट. दीज फॉरेस्ट आर आल्सो नोन एज मॉनसून फॉरेस्ट. इनमें रेनफॉल होती है दैट इज फ्रॉम 70 to 200 सेंटीमीटर. 70 to 200 सेंटीमीटर रेनफॉल होती है. इनके अंदर क्या होता है, इनको अगर हम देखें तो all the trees are shedding their leaves at a time for 6 to 8 weeks in dry season. जो समर सीजन होता है उसमें ये पत्ते इनके सारे एक साथ पत्ते मीन्स झड़ते हैं for 6 to 8 weeks. This is again very important. फिर इनके एग्जांपल्स हैं that you can go through bamboo, then sal, sisam, sandalwood, khair, kusum, arjun, mulberry. These are the example of, that is you can say what is that, moist type of deciduous. ये दो कैटेगरी में डिवाइड किए गए हैं. एक होता है वेट और मॉइस्ट टाइप ऑफ डेसिडुअस, दूसरा है ड्राई टाइप ऑफ डेसिडुअस. वेट वाले में क्या होता है 100 to 200 सेंटीमीटर की रेनफॉल है, एंड इन ड्राई टाइप दैट इज 70 to 100. दिस इज ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन फॉर 1 मार्क कि इनकी रेनफॉल कितनी होती है. क्लियर. देन इनके एग्जाम्पल दोनों में कुछ पेड़ कॉमन होते हैं और कुछ डिफरेंट होते हैं, दैट ऑल्सो यू शुड गो थ्रू. देन कम्स थार फॉरेस्ट और ट्रॉपिकल थॉर्नी फॉरेस्ट. इनके अंदर हम देखें तो रेनफॉल इज बिलो 70 सेंटीमीटर and even vegetation is very less, but whatever vegetation is there like cactus, then acacia, then date palm trees and kikar, babul, these many trees are there in thorny you can say forest. Then इनमें कुछ special features होती हैं कि इनके जो पत्ते होते हैं, the leaves of these trees are quite thick and small to avoid or to minimize the evaporation. इसमें evaporation होता है वो कम हो जाता है because of the less area of their leaves. Then इसके जो trees होते हैं, these trees are having long roots, उनकी लंबी जड़ें होती हैं. These are absorbing the moisture from the deep of that earth. नीचे से वो absorb करती हैं. That stem, इनके जो तने होते हैं, जो stem होते हैं, these are having special quality of succulent. Succulent क्या होता है, these can accumulate the moisture in that stem, और ये इकट्ठा करके बाद में जब whenever it is required in dry season, तो ये ड्राई सीजन के अंदर ये इसको सप्लाई करते रहते हैं. प्रीतम राठौड़ ये बड़ी जबरदस्त डीपी लगा रखी है. ये मतलब तेरी शक्ल ऐसी है या फिर तूने लगा रखी है ये. दिस थिंग्स यू शुड अवॉइड इट. कि मुझे डर लग रहा है तेरे इस टाइप की खतरनाक हंसी को देख के. ओके, यू शुड अवॉइड इट. देन इसके एग्जांपल हो गए. देन एरियाज मोस्टली जो वेस्टर्न फ्लैंक ऑफ राजस्थान, दैट इज थार डेजर्ट. उसके बाद सम पार्ट ऑफ हरियाणा, पंजाब, इवन गुजरात एंड एमपी एंड यूपी. इनमें कुछ पार्ट इनके जो ड्राई एरिया है, एरिड एरिया जो होता है, जिसमें वेजिटेशन बहुत कम होती है बिकॉज ऑफ लेस रेनफॉल एंड दैट सैंड स्ट्रेचेज। उसके बाद आता है माउंटेन फॉरेस्ट। माउंटेन फॉरेस्ट एज पर हाइट, माउंटेन फॉरेस्ट का नाम ही माउंटेन फॉरेस्ट है, सो दीज आर इन द हाई एल्टीट्यूड, जो पहाड़ों का एरिया होता है उसमें ये होते हैं एज पर द डिस्टेंस, सॉरी नॉट डिस्टेंस, एज पर द हाइट। इसमें फर्स्ट वेट टाइप ऑफ टेम्परेट जो ट्रीज होते हैं, दैट फॉरेस्ट होते हैं, दैट इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 1000 टू 2000 मीटर हाइट, और उसमें चेस्टनट एंड ओक ट्रीज वो सबसे ज़्यादा इसमें होते हैं। देन द टेम्परेट जो फॉरेस्ट होते हैं उसमें हाइट होती है दैट इज बिटवीन 1500 टू 3000। इस हाइट पे कुछ ऐसे ट्रीज होते हैं, कैनिफेरस ट्रीज बोलते हैं उनको, कैनिफेरस होते हैं जो कोनिकल इन शेप, पेड़ पहाड़ों में देखा होंगे जो इनकी कोनिकल शेप होती है उनको कैनिफेरस फॉरेस्ट बोलते हैं। कैनिफेरस फॉरेस्ट किस टाइप के होते हैं, लाइक पाइन, सीडर, देवदार, सिल्वर फॉर, देन स्प्रेस, ये इस टाइप के एग्जांपल्स हैं जो कैनिफेरस फॉरेस्ट के नाम से जाने जाते हैं। देन उसके बाद थोड़ी सी और हाइट होती है, देन सम सॉर्ट ऑफ ग्रास लैंड इज देयर, तो इसमें कैनिफेरस के ऊपर जो होता है ग्रास लैंड होती है। देन उसके बाद अबाउ द 3600 मीटर हाइट उसमें अल्पाइन वेजिटेशन बोली जाती है, अबाउ द 3600 मीटर हाइट। उस अल्पाइन वेजिटेशन में किस किस टाइप के पेड़ होते हैं, दैट इज सिल्वर फर, जूनिपर्स, पाइन्स एंड इवन बिर्च, ये इस टाइप के पेड़ होते हैं, दैट इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ अल्पाइन वेजिटेशन। आफ्टर अल्पाइन वेजिटेशन के ऊपर अगर हम चलते हैं, देन अगेन उसमें बर्फ ज़्यादा शुरू हो जाती है और वो एरिया होता है वहाँ पर भी ग्रास लैंड होती है। देयर वी शुड नो दैट सम सॉर्ट ऑफ नोमैडिक ट्राइबल पीपल लाइक गुजर बकरवाल्स, दैट इज अ फेमस ट्राइबल कम्युनिटी, वहाँ पर वो अपने पशुओं को चराते हैं। अल्पाइन वेजिटेशन के बाद में एक अल्पाइन ग्रास लैंड होती है। सबसे ऊपर की हाइट पे जो मोस्टली दैट एरिया इज कवर्ड बाय दैट स्नो, उस स्नो वाले पार्ट में ये क्या होता है, सम प्लांट्स आर ग्रोन फॉर सम मंथ, क्योंकि वहाँ पर गर्मी के अंदर जब स्नो मेल्ट होती है तो दैट टाइम सम प्लांट्स आर ग्रोइंग, जिनको हम टुंड्रा वेजिटेशन बोलते हैं। सो टुंड्रा वेजिटेशन एट द हाइट वेयर मोस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट इज कवर्ड बाय स्नो। तो गर्मी में जब वो मेल्ट होती है तो कुछ पार्ट पे वो मोसिस एंड लाइकेंस, दीज बोथ द प्लांट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। इनमें एग्जांपल पूछ सकते हैं अबाउट द मोसिस एंड लाइकेंस, ये दो टाइप के प्लांट्स होते हैं जो टुंड्रा वेजिटेशन में फेमस होते हैं। ओके, देन जो पहाड़ों के अंदर वाइल्ड लाइफ है जिसको हम देख सकते हैं, दैट यू कैन गो थ्रू, तिब्बतन एंटीलोप है, याक है, स्नो लेपर्ड है, रेड पांडाज है, देन वाइल्ड आइबेक्स है, बियर है, देन जो इसकी पहाड़ी गोट एंड शिप होती हैं, दीज आर द वाइल्ड लाइफ इन। देन कम्स मैंग्रोव फॉरेस्ट। जो मैंग्रोव फॉरेस्ट होते हैं वो कहाँ होते हैं, कोस्टल एरियाज में, जहाँ पर इवन डेल्टाइक रीजन एंड कोस्टल एरिया, जहाँ पर वेट एंड स्वैम्पी लैंड होती है, जहाँ पर पानी हमेशा होता है। सो देयर वी कैन से इनका दूसरा नाम टाइडल फॉरेस्ट भी होता है। तो ये टाइड्स से अफेक्टेड होते हैं, क्योंकि टाइड्स जब आती रहती हैं, दैट वाटर इज यू कैन से इमर्ज्ड इन दिस टाइप ऑफ ट्रीज। तो ऐसे में मड एंड सिल्ट, वहाँ कीचड़ होता है मोस्टली, दैट इज ओनली नोन बाय द नेम वेट एंड मार्सी लैंड, जहाँ दलदल टाइप का कीचड़। देन इसमें जो डेंस मैंग्रोव फॉरेस्ट आर ग्रोन, जिनमें इनकी जो जड़ें होती हैं, दैट यू कैन से दीज ट्रीज रूट्स आर सबमर्ज्ड इनटू वाटर ऑलवेज। ये इस टाइप के पेड़ होते हैं जिनकी जो जड़ें होती है वो हमेशा पानी में रहती है, बट स्टिल दीज आर सर्वाइविंग। सो दिस इज द फीचर कि दीज मैंग्रोव फॉरेस्ट आर सर्वाइविंग इन द वाटर। और इसमें इनकी और भी एक क्वालिटी है कि ये सोल्टी वाटर में भी और फ्रेश वाटर में भी ये सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं, मैंग्रोव फॉरेस्ट। देन इसके एग्जांपल भी अगेन यू कैन से कोकोनट, केवड़ा, अगर, देन पाम ट्रीज, इनकी जो लकड़ी होती है वो बड़ी हार्ड होती है। सो टाइम इज गोइंग टू बी ओवर। सो हमारी जो वाइल्ड लाइफ है वो छूट गई है, एंड मेडिसिनल ट्रीज, ये देन दिस यू गो थ्रू। कल मैं ये पूरा का पूरा चैप्टर, नेक्स्ट चैप्टर शुरू करने से पहले इसको सुनूंगा इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ओरल टेस्ट, और कल मैं सबके नाम नोट करके तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स को बताऊंगा कि एट दिस स्टेज ऑल्सो दीज मैनी स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट टेकिंग मच इंटरेस्ट। सो if any doubt you can just ask me from my on my personal number, WhatsApp number. Okay, you are always welcome to ask the doubts. So now it's over. I will send the recording also. Don't worry. And Tejas, not Tejas, Pritam Rathod, you send me the detail of attendance.